Alright everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Pokemon White, where we continue on our journey to find the 7 Sages and start the post-game. So if you're enjoying all of this, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. Now I have done a little bit of deep diving into what we need to do to get the remaining 6 Sages of the 7. And in order to find all of them, the first thing we're going to need to do... Well, there's a few of them that are kind of in their own little bubble. And there's a little problem with that, because some of the 7 Sages are easy to get, and some of them are in areas that are just a bit... You need a full episode for it. It's not something that's going to be, you know, easy to deal with. So, yeah. What we're going to do is we are going to head in here, in the Chargestone Cave, which is where we need to find ourselves a 7 Sage member, which here he is. When I saw you in Castelli, I did not care about your existence. Here in the Chargestone Cave, Getz has tested your ability. What's more, we will test you to learn what it is you are. Team Plasma, come out. Bronius of the 7 Sages, I will take this kid down. Alright, well, immediately we are in a battle. I don't even think I've healed up my Pokemon since the last episode, so this was not something I expected, but that's fine, and it's level 63. That's great. At least I did heal up my Pokemon. Right, let's just defeat level 63 Pokemon, because that's not gonna be tricky at all. Or it just isn't going to be tricky at all. Maybe that is the case. We definitely need to heal up our Pokemon, or not heal up, level up our Pokemon a little bit. The problem is Pigwidgeon's going to get absolutely thrashed by a Scrafty, but we might as well just try. It's our best bet. There's a chance we... Oh no, it's just gonna use Rock Climb and take me out in one hit. Got it. Very cool. It missed. Oh, sometimes this game is just a bit funny. Alright, well... you know what? Oh, well, this is getting a little, frustrating. Let's see if we can... No, it's gonna get... I thought it was gonna use a high jump kick, just for fun, and it didn't. And that's a bit sad. Alright, well, we'll put Joan back in then, because I think that is actually our best bet. We're definitely gonna have to level up our Pokemon just a little bit. One of them's gonna be in the Dream Yard, I found out, and I was thinking, oh yeah, that place is pretty brutal if you don't have Pokemon leveled up. We are getting to that point in the game where you just need Pokemon that are... You need to take about an hour and just level your Pokemon up. So, it does get a little bit frustrating. Let's go ahead and heal Joan, because I think Scrafty's just going to use a physical move and Rocky Helmet's going to take it out anyway. Okay, that was effectively what did happen, but not in the way I thought it was going to happen in. Alright, well, there we go. At least we get to level up when we're really quickly when we're going against all these guys, so... The strength that beat my Lord N, oh no, alright. Do we have to face the other one too? This kid is the real thing. Because of you, I'm now X-Team Plasma. Being an X doesn't sound cool, does it? How are you gonna make it up to me? By defeating you, I guess we'll just keep on going. I think what we'll do, because we'll be halfway through these people, was we'll just kind of make our way through some of the different areas that we need to go to. I'll probably head back to Nimba. We'll fly over to Nimbasa City and we'll go to the White Forest, which is kind of where Bianca said she'd go to. And then from there, we'll just kind of continue onwards. And Gardevoir. So let's get Basalt out. But then maybe depending on how long this episode takes, we can get the dude on top of the waterfall on Route 14. But there's a chance we might just only get to the White Forest or slightly past it. But I'm gonna kind of go backwards, sort of, in a way, weird way, backwards, of what you might be tempted to do, where you start at Route 11, but we're gonna start at Route 16. Because I think that's just gonna be a little bit easier to deal with what we want to achieve. Because I think the first thing I definitely want to do is get rid of Team Plasma and the 7 Sages. That's kind of step 1. But some of them are going to take a little bit more, just a little bit more hands-on. Like, there's one that's just going to have to be its own standalone episode, and that's probably the next one we're going to do, but it's also because you can get Volcarona, so, and that's a pretty good Pokemon. So, you know, it's just little things like that, and I'm trying to plan out what these episodes are going to be like. And I don't want them to be too short, but I don't want them to be necessarily too long either. So, that is part of it. Good thing is we're getting some decent levels from just all the Pokemon, which is nice. Next Team Plasma member becomes an ordinary Pokemon trainer. This was that moment. The Pokemon of our Team Plasma were also fighting for their trainers. It was so obvious that I overlooked it. Thank you for reminding me of that. Here, I'd like you to take this. And we get another TM, Rock Polish. We're not getting any useful TMs, really. Pokemon do their best for their trainers even when they're injured. I wonder whether my Lord End understands what that means. On the topic of Team Plasma, I'm an officer of the International Police. So, would you be wise to share all you know? Those who love Team Plasma are behaving with respect and understanding towards Pokemon. Them, please forgive. However, those who won't interact with Pokemon in a kind and honest way, even I will never forgive them. Truly, I thank you. Now, Ghetsis notwithstanding, there remains but 3 of the 7 Sages still at large. In their utmost thoughts, their utmost hopes, these I must and shall discover. Once more, a brief farewell. Alright, well, there we go, and, better yet, you got to see all the battles, because I thought, I might as well just play them out. Might, if I do the full director's cut type of thing, I'll probably not show those battles, probably cut those out, just because it's an easy, like, 6 minutes I can save. But, anyway, let's keep on going ahead. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to fly to Nimbasa City, and I think what I'm also gonna do is we're gonna take one of our Pokemon out of our team, just temporarily, because I kind of want Scrafty back. Okay, so now with Scrafty back into the team, we are going to head on this way, which, actually, I don't think I ever went this way, unless I went to level up Pokemon, but I don't think I ever actually went this way before. So we might be in for a lot of battles. No. Good. I did go this way. I didn't go this way. It's kind of where I was going with that. And we get another one of the cool bridges. This is the Marvelous Bridge, which it is a bit of a marvel. And oh, you, huh? Ghetsis is gone. He went off somewhere alone after we rescued him from the castle. From the day Getsus saved our lives, we've sworn to be loyal to him, even now after he ordered us not to search for him. Also, Getsus said to give you this. An adamant orb. As well as this. A lustrous orb. And this also. And the Garicius orb. Getsus, where did he find these? What was he planning to do with them? Why did he give them to you? There's no way to know, now. Or is he testing you, or using you? We the Shadow Triad have always been, and will always be, the loyal servants of Getsus, and Getsus's ambitions will never cease. Never shall we meet again. Farewell. Alright, well, we can cross off the list that we have seen the Shadow Triad, and maybe we'll never see them again, or maybe we will. And yeah. Anyway, there's another cut event on this, or cutscene in this area, but I think we'll save that for another day. Because if we go right here, we end up on Route 15. And there's a couple things. There's this place, which is the transfer lab, which is pretty cool. And you know what? We should really be getting some battles done, so while we're at it. So let's do that. Well, I can deal with some of these Pokemon. The high leveling is a little bit frustrating. We definitely need to level up our Pokemon at some point. Probably give that, I don't know how long I'm gonna need, but anyway, let's carry on, because we should be able to enter the White Forest, which I'm happy to report we haven't completely taken too long with this game, and so up to this point now, White Forest is going to stay actually quite healthy, which is really nice. White Forest and Black City as well, they kind of diminish based on how quickly you get through them, get through the game, that is. So it's kind of nice that we do get to see quite a lot of the people here. And we can take these people on with battles, and so maybe that will be an episode to deal with, or a little segment to deal with all of those battles. But for now, well, we've just got more battles to do, I guess. Her Pokemon were all level 68. I'm just to put that out there. Putting that out into the world. I think what I might have to do is show all the battles, just so you can understand, one, how fast we're going to be leveling these Pokemon, some of these Pokemon up, briefly, but also just how crazy the battling is. We also do need to teach Waterfall to a Pokemon, and we are going to teach it to the one Pokemon that can learn Waterfall in our team. And we'll get rid of Aqua Jet, because while I like Aqua Jet, I don't want a full water-type repertoire of moves. And when we get Dive, we'll kind of just switch between Waterfall and Aqua Jet. So I think we need to keep going down here. And we've got more battles. Alright. And... oh. Alright, there's another dude here. Alright. And with that done, I believe we can head on up this waterfall. I have no idea if I've used the repel as well, because we definitely need to use one. Let's see, where is the repel? There we go. And we just need to head up this large waterfall. And I believe that is it. I think there's only one waterfall, and this is the one. Well, okay, it's not the one. We're not even strong enough for the Pokemon and the wild Pokemon. Oh, man. Okay, healed up as well. And let's head on. Oh, Reaper Cloth. That's going to be a useful item. Let's keep heading on up the waterfalls, though, because that is, I believe, where we need to go. And we'll do the last of these, the easy, so-called, the easy 7 Sage members. Greetings to you, strong Pokemon trainer who came to Dragon Spiral Tower. Are you not making friends with Zekrom? There's a saying, if somewhere in this world there is someone who understands you, it feels like that person is right beside you. Even if you're as far apart as the end of the land and at the top of the sky. As my Lord N and his Pokemon understand one another, so too do you and your Pokemon understand one another. Which is my reason for giving you this. Get TM08 Bulk Up. The legend of Unova is about Pokemon and people working together to build a new world. The message is that simple and that strong. If changing the world makes you a hero, anyone can become a hero. As each of us changes what is in our power to change, so the world itself changes. Regarding Team Plasma, I'm an officer of the International Police. You must supply the information I request. Indeed I shall. Team Plasma changed me, but it could not change the world. I'm looking forward to seeing how you lot will do. I beg you will accept my thanks. Now, Togetsus notwithstanding, there still yet remains but 2 of the 7 sages still at large. What do they think of? What do they hope for? I am intensely interested to know this, to depart at once. And that's going to be the end of this episode, so if you enjoyed, make sure you go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.